Alright guys, so here we're going to discuss a couple of websites we can use to make some cool banners and buttons for your Canvas courses. And I learned through some trainings I did about these websites. One of the Canvas trainers mentioned it in passing and showed us how to do it, and I think it's great. So you can see here I've already got some stuff done, the stuff that I've used before. But this site is called Canva.com. You can see it right up here on the address bar, and it's just Canvas without the S. So Canva.com. I made a free account, my work email. You don't have to make an account, but I did. And you can upgrade to pro accounts and get more things. But for me, the free stuff has been more than sufficient. So you can see here you've got like designs that are kind of pre-done for you. But what we're going to do is go up here to use custom dimensions. And Canvas told me that the recommended dimensions are 760 by 100. And it's recommended for that because of things like accessibility issues, mobile devices, stuff like that. And they found that this was the ideal size for a banner. Then we click Design. And this is your editor here. So the white box is your banner. That's the default. It's just kind of this blank white thing. And from there you can start adding things. So here are layouts. And what layouts do, if you want to use them, you don't have to, is it gives you like a natural break inside of your banner. So like this one here, you can see has got 3 separate sections. So I could edit just this section, or just this section, or just that section. So I could click here and notice how the little bitty lines right here kind of dashed. That tells you that this box has been selected. And I can go up here now to colors, and I can change that background color and say, well, let's make that a nice dark blue. I can click on this box next, see how now it's highlighted. And I can make this one yellow. I can go over here, and I can make that one reddish. And yes, I chose Superman's colors on purpose. I can't help it. It's what I do. So you can do that with layouts. I don't usually use them. It depends on what I'm doing, but it's something you can do. If you don't like it, you can go up here to the little delete button, the trash, and delete element, which takes the layout off. You can just leave a blank layout if you want to, and go over here and do whatever you want. So that's the layouts you have, and it shows you the demarcations here. It's like that has got a pretty big one, a couple small ones, one long one. You can go to background and just change a background color there. So down here are several options you have. And you have basic colors, but you can also go and use these ones that say free. So you could put this green striping thing, or you can go, no, I'm going to go for this pineapple thing. I don't know if that's pineapple or pizza. I guess it's pizza. I don't know. Or you can go over here and have this polka dot sort of thing. I don't know. But at any rate, you have these several free options, and it kind of keeps going and going and going. Then down here it gets to the more paid options, like this is $1 to get this, or $1 for this, or $1 for that. I don't personally have a need to pay $1 to have a background thing, but if you want to, obviously that's your decision. And I think if you do the pro account, you get more options than just the free account gives you. But you can have a background image. I'm going to change this up here to, let's see. This is nice looking. I used that one in one of my courses, I think. Now, other buttons, elements. Free photos, grids, frames, shapes, lines, illustrations, icons, charts, I heart Canva. These are all things you can click to find choices, like frames. This is like the layout page, but it's a smaller version. So you could have just this layout and it's a drag and drop interface. You can go inside of that and change each little thing separately. I never use that, but if you want to, you can, obviously. I have used the icons a few times. And again, it's a lot of free stuff. Some stuff's paid. It's just kind of a go through and see what you want to use and don't use. And you can also go up here and search. You can type in, for example, sword. I like swords. So see here, the really cool looking ones say, oh, pro. So you've got to have a pro account to use that. Whereas this sword is free. So let's just drag him over here. And you can click here and spin. You can kind of drag it around. And if you see this right here in the center of the screen, there's a blue line going through there. Don't know how clear it is for you. That blue line is the center. So that goes off here. It's not centered. That blue line means it is now centered in the middle of the box, that direction. If I go over here, if I'm lucky, right here, double line. There's now a vertical blue line, and that means that it is now centered that direction as well. So that spot right there, that is the exact center of your layout. You can tell that by those double blue crisscross lines now it's moving it around. See, right there, it comes up, you move, it's gone, and it's back again. So you can use that to guide yourself. So let's put Mr. Sword right here, to the left. Let's see here, I don't know, dog. And I've got some kind of puppy, I don't know what that is, can't see it. But put there where you want to put it, doesn't matter. So put it right here. You can make it smaller, a little bigger. Just put it over here in the corner. Now if you want to add text, that is the text button. And there's several choices here, headings, subheadings, body text. This just changes the size of the text. These here are sample things. You can, of course, edit them. So I could drag and drop. And then click inside and do your thing. So we got a dog. And again, you can take your box and drag it where you want it to go. So on and so forth. Now, once you're done with your banner, and it is really fast to make. I mean, I'm kind of taking my time here. But if you know what you're doing, what you're looking for, I made about a dozen of these things in like a couple of minutes. You can go up here and hit download. PNG is recommended. You can also do JPEG, PDF. I'm using PNG, no problems at all. Hit download. Sorry, the mouse is really wonky right now. Alright, you can see it over here. Now you go to our Canvas course and go to your Files page. Yes, I want to leave. So now I'm going to upload my picture I just made, which you can see here I have a bunch of ones I've done in the past. And you just got to find it now. There it is. We've got a dog. Let it upload. It's done. So now you want to go back to your page you're working on, whatever it was. I'll also go to my course homepage because there's nothing there right now. Hit edit. And inside the text box, you would go to embed image, which is right here. Click. Now you can do this from Flickr or websites or whatever. I'm going to use Canvas. I uploaded to Canvas already. Course files. And it's We Got a Dog. Then scroll down and hit update. And there it is, it's now loaded. So your banner is now loaded. And you could, of course, adjust the alignment and stuff accordingly if you want to. You could also put things inside of tables. And all the other things you want to do, you can do that again. You could add links to it, whatever you want to do. I usually use banners to separate things inside of my courses. Let me show you here what I did in my keyboarding course. Yes, leave, go away. Thank you. So I made all these banners right here at Canva, and it was very quick to make. So this is my section headings in the syllabus. Instead of the standard bold words, I thought, make it kind of cute looking. So I have keyboarding, then have the class websites, and we're making these buttons in the next video I'm making, which will be on the Button Factory. I know the website's name is actually the Button Factory. Go figure. You can see here I just kind of made little banners to separate pieces of my page. I had a pencil in here. And that's how you use Canva to make these cool little banners and labels, and you can do other things with it. But I've used it basically to do this. I haven't gone anything past that. But for my course so far, that's been sufficient. So go in, have a good time, play around.